to this 77th Republic Day celebrations being held at our campus. We are pretty well known as Republic to uphold the values of justice, liberty, equality and fraternity. So on this
Students, NCC cadet, आपका निरीक्षण के लिए हौसला। Then small, step. Left salute.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात.
Respected Registrar Dr. K. Sunita garu, respected Principal of this campus Professor C.H. Vijay garu, Deans, Directors, Head of the Departments, my dear esteemed faculty members, research scholars, and my dear student friends, a very good morning to you all. And I want to say my happy wishes to you all in this 77th Republic Day celebrations. So మీకు అందరికీ 77వ భారత गणतंत्र शुभाकांक्षलु. आप सभी लोगों को 77th रिपब्लिक डे का बहुत बहुत बधाई और ढेर सारे शुभकामनाएं. We know that we got independence in 1947, August 15th, and we got Indian Republic implementation of Samvidhan in 26th January 1950. So these are the two major national festivals every year we are celebrating. So we got complete independence, Purna Swaraj on 15th August 1947, and at that time we don't have our constitution, and constitution work has been started, and it took nearly 3 years to prepare a good constitution for India under the able leadership of B.R. Ambedkar garu, and that has got implemented on 26th January 1950. So afterwards India became democratic republic country, and from 1950 onwards we are celebrating these two national festivals, Independence Day and Republic Day. So we are proud to say that our country is a democratic country and a republican country also. Even for today in world we have countries like having democracy but under the rule of crowns. Say for example England, which has ruled us for so many years. Even for today it is a democratic country, no doubt. All the leaders याद करो उनका कुर्बानी, तुम भूल न जाओ उनको, इसीलिए कहा ये कहानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनके लिए, याद करो उनका कुर्बानी. So this is one of the famous song written by Kavi Pradeep and sung by Nightingale of India, Lata Mangeshkar. So instead of wasting so much of time on public medias, I suggest the youngsters at least listen this kind of song at least once in a week. ये मेरे वतन के लोग, जरा आंखों में भर लो पानी, जो शहीद हुए हैं उनके, जरा याद करो कुर्बानी. So it is my duty, I feel it as my responsibility to highlight the students कितना संघर्ष हो गया आने के बाद ये आज़ादी मिल गया. So this I want to briefly explain. In the Indian independence history, just 3 years has played a major role, 1928 to 1931. Everything happened in that 3 years only. And today we are enjoying the fruits of Indian independence just because of so many things that were happened in between 1928 to 1931. वो 3 साल का कालखंड है ना, वो बहुत महत्वपूर्ण का कालखंड है. So Indian independence struggle was started in the year 1857. From that date onwards, in the country, here and there were agitations for independence. And meanwhile, in the year 1914, World War I came, fighting against Germany. So some people are in support of British, and some people are against British, are in support of Germany. And in that World War I, British government, they involved Indian soldiers. So our Indian soldiers, they fought on the side of British against Germany, and thousands of Indian soldiers were died. Britishers, they made a promise for Indian citizens, ये वर्ल्ड वॉर खत्म होने दो, इसके बाद हमें डोमिनेंस स्टेटस दे देंगे आप लोगों को. सो वी विल गिव डोमिनेंस स्टेटस जस्ट आफ्टर वर्ल्ड वॉर वन. सो वर्ल्ड वॉर वन खत्म हो गए 1918 में. उसके बाद ये लोगों ने उनका वादा निभाया नहीं. सो दे हैव नॉट स्टिक टू देयर प्रॉमिस. सो इन द ईयर 1919, just to satisfy the people, started India, Government of India Act 1919. They brought Government of India Act 1919 just to satisfy some people. They gave little power for Indians, and in administration, Indian rulers are used to be there, and British rulers are also used to be there. For Indian rulers, they gave very little responsibilities, taking care of agriculture, health, and education. And the important portfolios like police, law and order maintenance, and revenue. Revenue is with the British rulers only. And it is only a IWAS kind of thing. Majority of the power is with the Britishers only because of that India Independent Act 1919. So, warning, without giving any suggestion, just by mentioning that there is no permission for such kind of meeting, he ordered the police to close the doors and open fire. So, hundreds of people were killed, innocent people, and hundreds were injured. And that has shaken the entire country. Some hundreds of people were killed, innocent people were killed, and that has shaken the entire country. And the agitation started rising up in the country. So, again, the formation of Simon Commission. Actually, Government of India Act 1919, there is a provision. After 10 years only, they want to review that. And if there is any changes required, they want to do it in the year 1929. But observing the agitations all around the country, British have appointed Simon Commission. So all of you might have known that name, Simon Commission, right? So in that Simon Commission, what was happened is all the members are Britishers only. See, it is appointed to do some modifications in the Government of India Act 1919 for the benefit of the Indians, but no Indian was a member of that committee, and that has attracted the people again. So Lala Lajpat Rai, he started agitating against the Simon Commission, saying that Simon, go back. You might have heard that word. Entire country